Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I am back after a 5-day hiatus. A earn run average of 0.00. That's gangsta.
It's that time. 77-57, gonna make them 78-57. Yeah. 61-73, gonna make them 61-74.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Thompson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitcher. To contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
No.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the left side. Sosa zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
All right, let's check out the imposing lineup for the long ball beasts. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
You look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint. Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Keenan, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Tanner Morris.
The designated hitter, Tanner Morris.
And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
No outs here.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. Got him. One gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Luis De Los Santos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. That's inside.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center. Crawford on his way over.
I got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number
Batting
2.
seven, the second baseman, Rafael.
Here's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Philip Clark. Kavanaugh back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Clark will handle the catching duties in this one. 25 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2019. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Stuart Baroa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Here we go, boys.
Hard hit, right side. Hall takes it himself quickly, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Cameron Eden.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Cameron Eden. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1. On the ground to the left. Kingery on the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Bottom 4, and here is Spencer Horwitz.
The first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here comes a pitch. Well struck, right field. Back there. Out of here.
Wow,
He powers one out to right field. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Look out! And it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Lundqvist batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In the air, left side. Cave under this one.
I got it.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, Tanner Morris. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1. That one to first. Hall. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Luis.
And here is Luis de los Santos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. Keenan at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Bisons have the lead, 1-0. back here at the ballpark. And
moving
now,
up,
Rafael Antigua.
The second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Not in time. He's safe. Now the catcher up to hit. Philip Clark went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is in for a strike. And he deals. Roll to short, could be two. Flips it. Kingery tossed to second. How about that double play?
The right fielder, number 6.
At the plate, Stuart Baroa. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. The Bisons with the lead. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Cameron Eden.
Cameron Eden.
Kavanaugh back to work. Strike one. Eden, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sosa makes the catch. One up, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fires to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is
right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. The Bisons on top 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next to hit, Tanner Morris. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
It's Kingery again to make the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Luis.
And now the shortstop, Luis De Los Santos. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. The Bisons out front, 1-0. Junior Marte on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Junior Marte.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jesse Cavanaugh. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Wow.
Time called.
Come on, sit on something.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club,
Yeah,
you've
boomy
got to hit
asshole.
with runners in scoring
Call time
position. And
again.
after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
There's the strike.
It's all right. Let's wait. You're all biting with
First and
your
second
fucking
here,
booty
no
suit.
outs. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And here it comes. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. His 72nd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Oh, ready, 1, 2, 3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
Jesse Cavanaugh digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Every time I go up there, I bomb a fucking run, bro.
And that one hammered. Cook going back.
That might be a big
back
hit.
some more.
No, it's a.
Pulls it into the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Cavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball center field. Lantigua sizes this one up. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that game.
Now back.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jesse Cavanaugh. 1 for 3.
Like you can, come on.
In the air, right center field. This is
it's gone.
demolished. Way back and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to their lead. It's 10-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
One down. Jesse Cavanaugh, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice.
Now the third baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming
All right,
in.
let's get this going, baby.
In the air, out towards left center. Eden makes the play, and that's the third out. No score. Now, Jesse Cavanaugh. He's 0 for 1.
Jesse.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Eden drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll...
Digging in, Zach Britton.
Zach Britton.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cavanaugh. To second, pulls him off the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out.
Fuck.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jesse Cavanaugh. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
That's out to center field. Cook gets under it.
Fuck. Streak's over.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he barehands it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis de los Santos. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. To first, and that's the inning. But they score 3 times. Go ahead run on base. Jesse Cavanaugh getting ready to hit.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed
It's
in
time,
here. Look for
baby.
anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And first offering is fouled off. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and
Oh,
gone.
my goodness, baby.
His 74th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 6-4.
You blew it, bitch.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to...
And
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Zach Cook. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to third, Cavanaugh. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left.
So just about
draining.
set now. And our pitcher in this
Fuck.
game, Nate Pearson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Cook under it. Makes the catch, inning over. A half inning of play. Now here is Rafael Antigua. He reached out a walk his first time. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Whips it across, and the inning is over. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to. So digging in, Jesse Cavanaugh. Flied out his first time.
Cavanaugh.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. And gone. A shot to left. Home run number 75 on the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot.
Back to the top of the lineup, Rafael Antigua now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third, Cavanaugh. Sends it across to first, and that is that. And now Jesse Cavanaugh. He's already homered in this game.
Cavanaugh.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
And now Jesse Cavanaugh.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park.
The
Out of
big
here.
bunt.
Home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one.
And now the center fielder, Zach Cook, 1 for 3. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. This one
Third
pretty well
base, Golden
decided at
Glove,
this point.
baby.
Ninth inning coming up. The Iron Pigs on top here, 10-3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jay Jackson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 64.
Now the third baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Trent Thornton up and loosening in the pen.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That was a moonshot. His fourth home run of the game. It's 11-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Iron Pigs, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Bisons, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13.
Ron, what goes into scouting your next opponent, and why is it so critical for pitchers to do that in advance of facing a team?
You know, when you go into facing a ball club, you want to eliminate a lot of things, right? So if you did all the work you're supposed to do physically, you know, when you get on the mound, you can eliminate that. You're going to be in the best shape, the best version of yourself. Well, you want to do that as far as scouting your opponent as well. You want to make sure that you know them inside and out so that when you stand on the mound, that's eliminated. Now, there's a lot of nuance to this, and in the course of the game, you might have to shift where you're going and how you're approaching a hitter. But having that foundational knowledge, I think, is the key.
You're out.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Jesse Kavanaugh, a switch hitter batting right.
Kavanaugh.
There's a swing and a drive. Rutherford raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
Lee back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
Yeah.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So one out, nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jesse Kavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Maybe not.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Yep.
An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical.
And now the DH, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
I could just break their hearts right now.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Dickerson settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
It's fine,
I'm John
pitching
Sciambi saying
next.
so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Rochester Red Wings.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Rochester Red Wings.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Irvin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home.
Here we go.
I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Elijah Green stands in now and watches strike one. Tap to first. Hall. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Ziggy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
I was getting that no matter what.
So up next, Yadiel Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Hall pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1.
Yeah, sit down. Sit down, all of you.
Welcome back. Here's Corey Dickerson.
For the Red Wings, the left fielder, Corey
Cavanaugh back to
Dickerson.
work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Here's a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Kingery tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
The catcher,
Riley Adams will hit next. Fought off foul. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out
Oh my
single.
God! I cannot believe you let that go, bro. You could have caught that.
second baseman.
Runner up. On at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn. And there's a foul ball. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ouch.
Got him. And now two gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the
Talking
ball travel
shit.
a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Blake Rutherford on the ground. They get the force, and the inning is over. No runs, one hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The
The
first
pitch.
baseman.
Smith getting to start at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
Oh.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Damn, yeah.
Ball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Brady House digs in now. Swings and misses. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Elijah Green. And first offering is fouled off. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, down the number 2 hitter, Leonel Valera. Late with the swing there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Eyeball.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Yadiel Hernandez. He popped out his first time. And it's fouled away.
There we got one.
And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right
The
now.
left fielder, number 23, Corey.
Here's Dickerson now. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
A sacrifice to brace them.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing.
Gonna take a break.
Yep,
Gonna take a break. on, Union. Let's go, Union. Yeah.
Time. We played 4. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Riley Adams.
The catcher.
Kavanaugh back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
A 1-1. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rutherford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Wow.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. To third. Sosa. Jump throw. And that is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. Welcome back. Dom Smith stands in.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Kicks and fires. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Goes down looking.
Oh,
I don't know
baby.
about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they
Time.
Fucking
He's controlling
pathetic,
things out there on the mound,
pussy
not
fucking
messing around
cunt
at all.
shit.
He's been in attack
Fucking
mode since the
static
very
bullshit.
start.
Hey, we got one out here.
That one found hard the other way.
It should happen more to the fake ass streamers than the real ones. Somehow the fake streamers get all the fucking good shit and I get nothing. I always get fucking static.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is popped up.
Mine.
Kingery again to make the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elijah.
And stepping in is the speedy Elijah Green. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. So no run. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, leading off, Yadiel Hernandez. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kingery over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
The second baseman.
Here comes the pitch. Called strike right there. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Kingery over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball popped up. Kingery moving under this one. And that ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, the Iron Pigs. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. And that's in for a strike. That one to first and foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side. Hall steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's the shortstop, Leonel Valera. Popped up right side. Wilson has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Oh, yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Rochester Red Wings. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Jake Bennett.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. He
I knew
powers
it
that
was.
one out to left. Another one in his incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the...
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jesse Kavanaugh. And the pitch. Out there to center. Green sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is... Go ahead run on base. Jesse Kavanaugh getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In the air to left center. Green turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek Hall.
So now here's the DH, Jesse Kavanaugh. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted.
See ya.
Green on the move, heading back.
Go,
some
go.
more. That one is gone. Yeah. That's gotta feel good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
All right, so
Must
when
have
that
dinner
82
reservations
home run,
because he
do
wasn't
not call
wasting
me up
any
yet,
time
bro.
at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
They left 6 men on base.
So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Tim Cate. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Jack Dunn. The walk. And a run scored his first time. The wind and the pitch.
Let's get this out, boy.
Swing
got
and a
it.
pop-up.
I got it.
Cavanaugh
I
drifts
got
towards
this.
it
I got this.
and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full. Wings lead. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. Jesse Cavanaugh now at the plate, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam,
bitch.
Another one in his incredible season. And we are starting over. It's 4-4.
Sucking, slow, easy. Sucking, slow, easy. Yeah.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom.
Now here is Jesse Cavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is going to go.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball.
So digging in, Jesse Cavanaugh.
Jesse Cavanaugh.
Thunder and raining. Here we go.
Base hit, center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Did I almost take his head off? Fuck yeah, I did. I wasn't even near him, bro. Look at that.
Next to hit, Derek Hall. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets anywhere.
Now,
runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out.
No way.
Kind of a gamble
No
right
way.
there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Oh,
Now it's switch hitting third baseman Jesse Cavanaugh. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. In the air out towards right center. Rutherford should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One hit. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On 12 hits, no errors.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Rochester Red Wings. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your Rochester Red Wings.
Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod on the mound, Cade Cavalli. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So
here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out.
He just
Gone.
throws the bat like, fuck you.
Another one in his incredible season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
when a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing.
This is Yasel Antuna.
Shortstop, Yasel Antuna.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next is the designated hitter, Yadiel Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
Hernandez.
At the belt and fires. And a weak ground ball to the left side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. The Iron Pigs have the advantage, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jesse Cavanaugh. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that.
Here's Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1. And a bunt towards third. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty...
So up next, Jesse Cavanaugh. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Puts a bunt down. Not in time, he legs it out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall. 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The batter.
Number 22 will hit next. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, behind the back on to Smith. 2.
These boys are ready to make a play.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat, Jesse Cavanaugh. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone.
Oh, my.
He blasts one out to right, and they tack on 3. It's 10-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And now the DH, Yadiel Hernandez. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
2 down now.
That's to third. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Here's Blake Rutherford. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 base hits. 1 error and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Iron Pigs on top 10. Now the third baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hill under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Jack Dunn.
Third baseman, Jack Dunn.
And a pitch. And he pops up the bunt. Kavanaugh calls it in, and there's 1 away. Slides, but it gets by him. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Rutherford.
Blake Rutherford.
And a 1-2. This to third. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And your final 10-7 for Chris Singleton. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Jesus.
And your final 10-7 for Chris. just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Evan Lee.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Kavanaugh. Flied out his first time. Kavanaugh starting as the designated hitter, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and that is that. Man at first, Jesse Kavanaugh digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Jake Cave now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First and second, 1 out. Scott Kingery getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Line drive, that's a base hit. Machine headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Row cut off, now to the plate, but it's offline. 3-run game, it's 5-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jesse Kavanaugh. 1 for 3. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Another one in his incredible season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-2.
What the fuck?
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the DH, Jesse Kavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go along. Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs, 9 runs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Jesse Kavanaugh.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Hey, plays it first. Plays
Yo,
it
one.
first.
And that's in for a strike.
Hey, nobody.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a
That's
really
a joke
good
of a
pitch.
call, right?
And here we go.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you
Thank
can
you,
punch
sir.
out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the righty deals. Strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Yeah.
What a start. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Blaze Jordan. Kavanaugh back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 99 on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number. On to the 3rd inning. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan.
The right-hander back to work. Slap the other way, foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I was specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. He goes down looking. Now it's going to be Narciso Crook.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. Crook goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Where do you begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and
How many
on.
strikeouts?
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Yermin Mercedes. Swinging a foul straight back.
Got two down.
2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is popped up. Wilson settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move. And welcome back onto the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And down on strikes. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Duran in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitters timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And the right-hander deals on the ground to 3rd. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-1. Number 99 going back on this one. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Blaze Jordan. Cavanaugh back to work. Started to go after it. Now a look down to 1st. And yes, he offered at it. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Stubbs on to 1st. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Right fielder, Devlin.
So digging in, Devlin Granberg. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt. Stubbs on to 1st. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 out, space is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 83. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to 3rd his first time up. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Triston Casas. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Kavanaugh back to work. Good eye right there. Casas measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Narciso Crook. And that's in there for strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The punch out there, that's his second strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. First time up was a pop out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. So he's perfect through 6. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Iron Pigs. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Hall takes it to the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The designated hitter.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Righty delivers. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Rob Refsnyder. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Blaze Jordan. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Kingery over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
So up next, Devlin Granberg. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 83, the next to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cave drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back at the plate, Triston Casas. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Struck him out looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And that's just foul. And here it comes. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Now only one out remaining.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Oh, look at the perfect
First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Mm-hmm.